guys, today I want to share with you a quick stretch flow routine. This is similar to the stretch routine I do in the mornings. I usually stretch for 5 or so minutes in the morning and then a longer one in the evening. So this is similar to my morning routine. So if you want to grab a mat, and we're going to start on our backs. Usually I do this shortly after waking up, and I like to lay back down on the floor. So it's kind of comfy to start on the back and then work from there. So we're going to start on our back. First, we're going to hug our knees into our chest. Oh, this is awesome when you just wake up, still kind of waking up for the day. Hug those knees in, feeling the stretch on the glutes. You can rock back and forth a little bit. From here, on the next exhale, you can release. Place your feet on the ground or the mat. And you're going to just gently let your legs fall from side to side and do a little froggy pose here. Hip opener. Take a couple big breaths here. Bring those legs back together. Straighten that top or that right leg up nice and tall, and then you can cross it over so your ankle is crossed on your left quad. Lift up. Loop those hands behind that left hamstring and pull towards your chest. Getting the IT band, nice stretch inside of your leg. You're gonna hold it here for about 30 seconds before switching to the other side. If you want to challenge, you can let your hands go, and you're using the muscles in your leg to keep your leg still, but you can hold. If it's early in the morning, you may not want to do that. That's fine. One more big breath here. On the exhale, I want you to actually stretch that left leg out nice and tall. Flex that foot. Point your toe a couple times. Really, feeling that calf stretch. Woo! Feels amazing. Maybe a couple circles of your ankles and then back down. You're going to switch to the other side. Extend that left leg out nice and tall. Cross that ankle over the quad. Loop your hands, grab that right hamstring and pull towards your chest. Sit back and relax. Couple breaths here. One more big breath, and on the exhale, straighten that leg out. Same thing over here. Flex that foot, point that toe, waking the calves up. Couple times here, couple circles. I always get a lot of pops in my ankles. And you can release back down. Put your arms out nice and wide. Knees bent parallel with the ground. You're gonna take a big breath here. On the exhale, gently let your legs fall to the right side. Ooh, got some pops. Enjoy this twist. Twisting on that back, feeling the stretch. Opening up that chest, trying to keep it nice and open. Big breaths here. On the next exhale, you're going to bring it back to center. Breathe in. And on the exhale, letting it fall to the left side. This feels great on your back, on your stomach. Twists. Get all the organs woken up for the day. And on the next exhale, bringing it back through. Grab those knees. You're going to do a couple rocks here. Massaging that back. And up to a seated position. From here, you're going to bring the bottoms of the feet to touch in cobbler's pose. If your cobbler's pose looks like this, that's okay. Working on stretching those inner hip flexors, thighs. Nice and tall here, chest open. Big breath. On the exhale, you can either stay here or you can bring it back down a little bit, getting a deeper stretch in those hips. Nice and tall, chest open still here, neck long. You're not crinkling down into it. Making sure you're aware of your breath. gently waking the body up. And bring it back up. From here, you can either extend the legs out straight or into more of a Y. Whatever feels comfortable. This is not comfortable for some, so you can bring it in front. I usually do both, but for time, I'm just going to do one right now. Keeping nice and tall, really feeling those hip flexors work for you to keep that posture. And same thing here, you can bring it down if you want, or you can stay up nice and tall. If your feet are in front, try to touch those toes. Taking time to take big, deep breaths. And release. Meet me in cross-legged position. We're going to do a couple neck circles, wake the neck up, make the shoulders up. Start whatever direction is comfortable for you, drawing big circles with your nose. And switch directions. And now moving to some shoulder circles. You've been crinkled up all night, sleeping in fetal position. This is going to be good release. It's kind of how I sleep. Big circles here. Perfect. Place that left hand on the ground. You're going to raise that right arm nice and tall, keeping that chest open and lean to your left. Nice side body stretch here. You want to make sure you're not crinkling into it. Keep that chest nice and open. If in order to keep the chest open, you are not very far down, that's fine. Just getting a nice stretch and keeping the structure of our body, the form good here. Chest open. Big breath. One more big breath on the exhale. We're going to take it to the other side. Same thing over here, nice and tall. Left arm. Chest open. Trying to draw that left leg down. You're not letting it come up. You got to keep that space there. Leg down. Exhale, coming back to center. 2 more stretches here. We're going to move into a cat-cow. So you're going to be on all four, making sure your wrists, shoulders, knees, and hips are in alignment. Drop the belly, open the chest, look up, breathe in. And on the exhale, you're going to bring it through to cat pose. Cycling through a couple here. Breathe in, nice and open, and exhale. 2 more. And exhale. Last one. And big exhale, everything out of your lungs. All right, bring those knees as wide as your mat, toes to touch. Bring it back into a fine child's pose. Stretching the lats. Stretching the whole body here, feeling good. You can rest your forehead on that mat. We'll do a couple breaths here and then we'll be done. We're ready for the day. Now that you are all stretched out, hope you're ready for your day. Thanks for joining me.